Hi everybody! Today I'm going to do a vlog about something that happened to me recently. And I'm going to be talking about getting out your wisdom teeth. Some of you might have already had it done, you haven't had it done, maybe if you're younger, or you just don't have wisdom teeth, or maybe you have an appointment set up to get it done and you're nervous and you don't know what to expect. So I'm going to kind of talk about what I experienced while getting it done. I just had my wisdom teeth out a little bit less than a week ago, so this past Wednesday, which was August 22nd, and it is now the next Tuesday, August 28th, I think. It wasn't as bad. I was really nervous about it because when I went to the oral surgeon, he told me that they don't give the gas, the laughing gas, so I was kind of nervous as to like what the heck he was going to do. And I spoke with a lot of people about it. What did you do? What do you think? And I've heard I heard like really bad stories, like it was awful and I puked and I couldn't eat for a week, which I don't care if I don't eat for a week because I'll lose 5 pounds and woohoo for me. Okay? Good diet. No, not really. But anyways, and then I've heard like the stories were like, oh, it's no big deal, and I just figured people were being nice to me because I was scared. But I went and I did bring my headphones, so if you can hear, which most of you think is kind of odd, but I do have a lot of deaf friends, so if you can hear, bring headphones with you and use that because it's going to be a really good distraction for you if you're not getting gas. If you're passed out, it doesn't matter. But if you don't get the gas or if you're awake or whatever, bring headphones with you. And it's good for cavities too. If you have problems with any of your teeth, you can always bring headphones with you to distract you. But anyways, so I did that, but it was funny because I sat down in the chair and I'm trying not to just let myself cry, like I was so freaked out about it, and the oral surgeon was really funny. He's like, okay, it's okay, don't be nervous, and he's trying to joke with me. He's like, okay, I'm watching you breathe, now breathe in and breathe out, and I'm trying my best, and he was really sweet. I liked him a lot. But anyways, what I had done is he just went ahead and he shot me up with Novocaine, all 4 sides, and because I had all 4 teeth out, and then they pretty much went to work. I stuck my headphones in, I turned it up as loud as my ears would let it go, and they just started drilling and doing what they did. I'm not squeamish with needles. I try my best to just focus on what music was playing and not really think about what was going on. I mean, you're still going to be able to hear them drilling, you're still going to be able to feel them, you know, the metal apparatuses in your mouth and things like that. So, you know, my suggestion is just find a way to calm yourself down, whatever that is. You know, close your eyes and think about family, think about a beach, think about whatever you can to just distract yourself, and you just know that it's going to be over really soon. And I'd say it didn't hurt at all because I was so numb. The only thing that was kind of jarring for me was when they literally ripped the tooth out, because you feel so much pressure, and like he's holding on top of my head and she's holding on my jaw so that my head doesn't move, and you know, when they rip the tooth out and you can kind of hear it crack and stuff, so, and that's kind of gross. So if you're squeamish, don't watch this. You shouldn't have watched this video in the first place. But it's really not that bad, I promise. You feel pressure, that's really all it is, and then like you feel it for a minute and you kind of don't even know when they pull it out. And then all of a sudden they just went ahead, they kept going, like, hey, you're doing great. I did have one complication that I felt like I had something in my throat, and for some reason when they went down to this bottom left side, I kind of gagged a little bit. And so they just went ahead and they stopped, and they went ahead and squirted some water in my mouth, let me swallow a few times, and then, you know, they just went on with what they were doing. But, you know, like they say, if anything is bothering you, you know, you just raise your hand up and stop them, because you don't, I mean, if you start feeling something, Novocaine's not working, let them know. You know, don't suffer through what you don't have to. So, but anyways, we went ahead, we got through it all, and then they got done, and he went ahead and gave me, like, he broke this little bag thing with, like, ice and whatever, and then I had to pay, which I don't have medical insurance, so it was a hefty bill, but it's okay, it's worth it, you know, it's done and over with. Anyways, so then we had to go and get the medicine, They prescribed I had to get an antibiotic, which I'm still taking, you know, just to fight off infection. And then I had to get Vicodin. Well, I got the generic Vicodin. So we just went over to the pharmacy, and like at that point my mouth was still pretty numb, so I don't really feel anything. And then we went ahead and we got that filled, and they had like the gauze in my mouth, which that part kind of just bothered me. I didn't like having it in there because I couldn't close my mouth and looked like a puffy chipmunk. And you know, I mean, like I went into the pharmacy with my wife and mother-in-law, and this woman walks by me as I have this pack, and I mean, her eyes were like, I was like, oh gosh, do I really look that bad? Because I haven't seen a mirror yet, but I didn't look that bad. But I got the medicine, and like I said, I think the worst part was the medicine, because you know, I had to end up switching out my gauze. I think after about 2 hours, my left side, I could fully take it out. I wasn't bleeding. My right side, I literally had to have gauze until I went to sleep, because for some reason that side bled more. But it's really not that bad. I mean, just like I said, make sure there's someone to take care of you. Please don't do this by yourself if at all possible, because when I ended up taking my generic Vicodin, which I don't remember what the name was, but I remember, you know, my teeth started to kind of hurt a little bit, so I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and take the medicine. And then I would say about 30 to 40 minutes after I took it, I had been lying down and I had to get up to go and check on my gauze. And so my wife helped me to the bathroom, and then, like, I've passed out before. I know what it feels like when I'm going to pass out, and I literally almost just biffed it right on the floor. I was standing there, I felt really, really dizzy. You know, like my head starts getting kind of fuzzy, my ears plug up, and I told him, like, I have to sit down, so I had to sit down. I sat on the toilet, and then I had to get on the floor, I had to lie down, close my eyes. So the one thing that I'm just going to recommend is that if you are taking Vicodin or a really strong medicine like that, lie down. Just don't get up unless you have to, you know, go in the bathroom, but try and sit if at all possible. If you're walking to any place, have someone help you do it. But like I said, that really was the worst part, I think, of anything. Having the teeth pulled out, you know, all the swelling, anything like that. The worst part was almost passing out from the medicine. But other than that, I followed what they said, you know, don't spit, you know, gargle, la 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 la, they'll tell you what to do. You just get to eat ice cream and mashed potatoes and smoothies, so that's not too bad. But I mean, in general, it's really not going to be as bad as you think. You know, just be careful when you're taking, like I said, taking the medicine, because some people tend to have a sensitivity to dairy when they take Vicodin, so it could make you throw up. So just if you notice you're starting to feel nauseated when you do it, don't have any dairy, or maybe if you have the generic, it might help. I don't know. But other than that, it's really not that bad. So if you're going to have your wisdom teeth out, don't freak out. It's going to be okay. You're going to get taken care of, so that's always a good thing. Just make sure if you are an adult or if you're working, you take a good amount of days off, because I had swelling for at least a few days. It was hard for me to eat anything, so I didn't have a lot of energy. Other than that, just make sure and watch your stitches, that you don't pop them, so no straws, anything like that. But overall, I'm glad it's over, and I hope you guys do okay if you are going to have it done soon, or if you're watching this in the future. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to talk about any other things that I've had done, let me know down below. Comment. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about, and I will talk about it. Probably, within reason. Okay, alright, thanks guys, bye!